Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing. Let's do it.
The Swamp Thing is an artificially created avatar of the Green created by the Parliament of Trees following the death of their most recent avatar before he could fully choose him, Alec Holland. Now, this is going to be a hot take here. At first, I was like, I want a doctor, like when he's Alec, to be the doctor part.
Okay.
And then I was like, I also want the voice, because it's going to be a predominantly CGI character, so I need a good voice.
Yeah.
So at first, I have a different take because the actor I picked is too old now. He's 64. But I thought Hugh Laurie, House from House. I love his house voice. I love that gravelly sort of voice that he has. I think it would be great. Unfortunately, he's 64 years old, so I don't think it's a great pick. So I honestly turned to the internet, and a lot of people are saying Wes Bentley as Alec Holland. He is a actor that was in American Horror Story. You may know him from The Hunger Games, the first movie. He's the game designer who has that ridiculously overly groomed beard.
Yes.
He would play the Alec Holland, and then the next choice would just be the voice of Swamp Thing. And I just said, fuck it. I want Christopher Judge, the voice of fucking Kratos, to be the voice of Swamp Thing. I think it would be fucking awesome.
I like it. Yes. TM, do you have anybody you want to throw up there for Swamp Thing?
Yeah, I didn't. I was just like, yeah, Alec doesn't matter. I don't care about him. The one that matters is Swamp Thing.
This is very true.
And so I went with another voice actor who has been in everything. He's most notably known for American Dad voicing the principal, or Cleveland Brown Jr. in the Cleveland Show, but he's also been in the new Super Mario Bros. Movie. But I went with Kevin Michael Richardson.
Oh, I like that.
Again.
I like that.
So, because you do need just a voice. You don't need the character is going to be CGI, like you said. So you need somebody that has so much range with his voice, and I think this actor has amazing range with his voice. Going from Cleveland Brown Jr., who's a little kid, to voicing the principal. He's notably known for having a deep voice. So I went with him.
Nice. Yes. So I picked more old white people, and because I would hope they would do, we already have a Swamp Thing season that's come out, and they did do somewhat of a suit then, and so my hopes were that we maybe get another suit instead of the CGI. So my picks are as follows. First one being Ryan Hurst. He played Opie in Sons of Anarchy. He has been the voice of Lobo in the animated stuff as well before. He played Beta in Walking Dead, who to me came off very much like a Swamp Thing type character.
Yeah.
Just as far as the way he did his voice, the way he moved around, things like that. I was like, okay, I could see that. Another one that is one of Richard's favorites, but may not be for this role, and is also in the DCU already, is David Harbour. I think he could play an awesome Swamp Thing as well, especially since they got him as Frankenstein. We already know that he's got that deep voice kind of thing going on to play a bigger character kind of thing. The last one that I think is he's getting to the point where this may be all he winds up doing is voice acting, would be Ron Perlman. Because I love me some Ron Perlman, and who doesn't? He's always played beast, ugly characters and stuff like that. So,
I mean, look at the man. I'm just saying.
Well, he actually was the Beast in a TV series.
No, I know. Yeah. I know. But I'm just saying, he's got I have no room to talk. Like my mom says, I have a face for radio. Yeah, no, I love that pick. But I love me some fucking Ron Perlman.
Right? Now, TM, you had a look on your face when I said Ron Perlman. Do you have beef with Ron Perlman?
No, I do not. Like he will come to warehouses. Don't say that. I don't have any issue with Ron Perlman, but Ron Perlman is just like, it feels like a cop out to me. It's just like he would be a good one, but at the same time, I like Ryan Hurst. I like that more,
Yes.
yeah, than anything. Like you make it a good point with him, and I was actually looking over like him as an actor. I was like like had some of my actors that I really like in a list, and I was just like, he was part of it, and I was like, I couldn't for the life of me figure out who he would play in the DCU, but he would make a good Swamp Thing.
I like it. Of course I do, though. I said it. So